What do people come to Woolworths for at Christmas? And is it that different from any other time of the year? Well, they come first and foremost for their children, to buy them toys, clothes, videos and games. And of course they do that now for the rest of the year too. They come for their family entertainment, be it a film, a record or a computer game. But they do that for the rest of the year too. And they come for their greetings cards and gifts, especially chocolates. Yes, you've guessed, they do that for the rest of the year. And not just Easter. And they come to decorate their homes. Now, unfortunately, people don't hang up decorations all the year round, yet. But they do buy a houseplant or a kitchen clock just to brighten the place up. And they come all the year round for the batteries, which, as we all know, are never included, even at Christmas, and all the other fixings that a family needs. In fact, what the focus strategy has done by making us more specialist in our approach is to encourage us to satisfy the same sorts of needs from the same sorts of customer the whole year round. These days, our core businesses are in fact growing faster and taking more market share in the other 9 months of the year than they are at Christmas. The business unit directors and their teams of merchants, marketeers, accountants and administration men are constantly on the lookout for family fun ideas like Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles or Grandparents' Day, dancing Coke cans, animal slippers and all the rest. And our advertising public relations people make sure that it's Woolworths that sells the red noses on Comic Relief Day, sponsors the Young Athletes League, or makes really entertaining Ladybird commercials that Mum and Dad enjoy. In our stores, we must remember that all the year round we're now satisfying the same customers and the same needs as we used to do at Christmas. We have to make it fun, no matter how hard that is, if we're to make them come back again and again. Our customers know it feels like Christmas all the year round when they buy our style of merchandise. Let's make their actual shopping experience as enjoyable and satisfying as possible.
Let's go! Every day is Christmas Day at Woolworths.
The first thing I'd like to make clear is exactly what I and my department do. We design, improve and implement MIS, Management Information Systems. Note, I haven't mentioned computers. Our objective is not just to pack your stores with shining new computer hardware. Our objective is to improve, streamline, refine the procedures we use and the way we report and communicate in the business. And of course, we use computers to support those things where it's appropriate. So, that's what we do. Now let's talk a little bit about where we are in MIS and where we're going. I know many store managers feel that we in Woolworths are backward, that we should have in our stores the kind of shiny EPOS tills and other boxes that Boots or WH Smith are getting. But let's not forget where we started and how far we've come. We've taken an enormous amount of paper out of the stores with central distribution and the HHTs. We're now probably the most sophisticated users of HHTs in the country, and we're continuing to expand their application all the time. And now, we're taking the next major step with the introduction of back-office PCs. In fact, many of you will already have received the PC for use in your store. And by the end of the month, we'll have 250 PCs live across the country. By early next year, every store will have one. And how will they help? Well, already in trial stores, we're seeing the advantages of getting sales figures by department and instantly being able to compare them with budget and previous year without having to keep manual records. But that's just a beginning. We deliberately started very simple, but we have a whole list of PC applications that we'll be introducing progressively over time. The next application to be delivered early next year is one which will simplify and support takings handling. Also this year, the top 200 or so stores will be getting electronic credit card terminals for their entertainment counters. And longer term, we hope to spread those terminals further across the chain. These terminals are rented, not bought, because we know that in the longer term, we will want credit card processing built into our EPOS tills. But in the meantime, the terminals will speed service to the customer, and they're paying for themselves because we get credited more quickly by the bank. But the big question in most of your minds is probably still, EPOS, when are we going to get it? The key thing to understand here is that EPOS, that is, the installation of scanning tills in the store, is only one small part of providing you with better computer support. For example, you'll be seeing major benefits from the store PCs and from the credit card terminals. We're also working on systems at the centre to help improve the way kidswear and other merchandise is allocated to stores, and to generate kidswear replenishment orders based on Kimball tag information. And after that, we'll also be extending the use of the entertainment POS system. We've deliberately put a lot of our effort into these kinds of things where we can benefit all of the stores fairly quickly, rather than just focusing all our attention on EPOS. But we are also working on EPOS. We decided not to do an EPOS pilot this year in order to concentrate on the store PC project, but we'll be doing the pilot next year and hope to start rolling out in 1992. Given the size of the task, though, and the investment involved, it'll probably be 5 years before we have it across the whole chain. But, as I said before, you'll be getting a lot of the things you might normally associate with EPOS long before the EPOS tools arrive. And this also makes good business sense. It means we don't have to invest £30 million up front. We'll grow our systems logically and carefully, and we need you to help us by giving us as much feedback every possible step of the way. If you're looking for us to deliver a quick fix, a cure-all remedy for the problems of stock replenishment, overstock, stockouts, administrative hassles, well, we don't have it. And frankly, I don't know anyone who does. If any of you do, please drop me a line. But by constantly pushing at it, piece by piece, we're moving forward all the time. And with your help, we'll get there together.
It's a ferociously competitive marketplace out there because everyone and his mother provides a combination of price, product range and special offers to pull in the customer. Much of our opposition are household names, with shops in every high street backed by the power of national buying and national advertising. The people resourcing market is pretty difficult too. There's a shortage of school and college leavers. It's difficult to recruit or retain good part-timers, good Saturday staff, or good full-timers. And we know that competition for high-caliber staff will intensify as standards of customer service increasingly become more important throughout the 90s. In fact, it's probably fair to say that one of the reasons Woolworths lost so much ground in the 70s and early 80s